the United States of Europe, a kind of empire. Some countries love it, some countries don't. We belong to the sovereignist, we don't like it.
No. I don't know. You have to ask Orban, Viktor. Then he was not clear. Typically, Viktor is very clear in his statement. So ask him the follow-up question. What are you talking about?
Viktor Orban, Prime Minister of Hungary, is shaking the European Union with something no one saw coming. In a speech that immediately sent shockwaves across Europe, Orban signaled that Hungary is seriously considering a strategic shift away from the European Union's political direction and toward deeper alignment with BRICS. He did not announce a formal exit from the EU, but the message was clear. Hungary is exploring new global alliances, and Brussels is no longer the only center of gravity. Orban argued that the world order is changing rapidly. According to him, Western dominance is weakening while emerging economies are gaining influence. He pointed directly to BRICS as a bloc that represents the future of global growth. For years, Hungary has clashed with the European Union over migration policy, rule of law disputes, and frozen funding. Billions in EU funds meant for Hungary have been delayed or suspended. Orban has repeatedly framed this as political pressure from Brussels. Now, instead of backing down, he appears to be escalating. Sources close to the Hungarian government say exploratory discussions with BRICS representatives have already taken place. While no official membership process has been announced, the possibility alone is causing serious concern inside EU institutions. Germany and France are reportedly seeking urgent clarification. EU officials insist Hungary remains bound by its treaty obligations. But privately, many leaders are worried about the precedent this could set. Hungary joining or aligning closely with BRICS would mark the first time an EU member openly pivots toward a bloc often seen as a counterweight to Western influence. Financial markets reacted cautiously. Analysts warned that even signaling such a move could create uncertainty around Hungary's access to EU trade benefits and funding mechanisms. At the same time, some investors see potential advantages in stronger ties with emerging markets. Inside Hungary, the country appears divided. Supporters of Orban describe the move as bold and strategic, saying Hungary must protect its sovereignty in a multipolar world. Critics argue that distancing from the EU could damage the economy and isolate the country politically. The bigger question now is whether this is leverage or a real turning point. Is Orban using the BRICS option as pressure against Brussels, or is Hungary preparing for a historic geopolitical shift? For the European Union, the stakes are enormous. Unity has already been tested by war, energy crises, and internal political disagreements. A member state openly looking east instead of west could deepen those cracks. For now, no formal decision has been made. But one thing is certain. Viktor Orban has forced the European Union to confront a possibility it never expected, that one of its own members may be looking for a different future.